Welcome to Enlightened Evolution.
I'm Cay.
And I'm Christina.
We're here to discuss the ebb and flow of our soul's healing and transformation through self-reflection, choosing intentionally, honoring thyself, and following your inner guide.
Thank you for joining this safe space with us.
Good morning and welcome back to Enlightened Evolution with Cay and Christina. We hope that we find you well this Monday morning. How are you doing this morning?
I honestly feel a little bit manic.
Well, that's good. That's better than the opposite.
I know.
I love my manic state. I love my manic phases.
Same. I woke up tired and then my coffee just rejuvenated my soul and I'm like, I want to do everything today. So I will be going to the gym after this. I want to get a long workout in because Jordan is not going with me. He has a hockey game tonight. So
that makes sense.
It's just me. Yeah, he doesn't like to wear himself out there. And so he saves it for the hockey game. So I'll do that. I'll probably do some shopping. What are you going to do today?
Good luck to Jordan at his game tonight.
Thank you.
I am going to Port Huron. And I'm going to go to this cafe out there. And then I'm going to go to Lexington.
Ooh.
Michigan. It's also on the east side. It's like 15 minutes from Port Huron. There's like a cute little town there. So I'm going to have like a little day date. And yeah, I'm excited about it.
That'll be cute.
It will be cute. Yeah. And then tomorrow, hopefully I'll just sleep in and get back to mom life and organizing life. I do feel really good too. Like I feel like I got my energy. I've been working out and I still have my wardrobe room that I haven't completed. My dad's going to let me borrow a drill bit for my curtain. So.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just excited about that too.
So do you not have your own drill set?
I do.
Oh.
And I lost the piece with the Phillips and the flathead that goes in. So I need I was like, Dad, I thought I had the piece. I bought a whole kit. Like I have all the pieces. And he's like, you need the extender. So if I was like, okay, well, just give me like what I need. I don't know what. Whatever he says it is what it is. Like I don't know. Like I can do it. I just need all my supplies, But yeah,
I was like, dang, that's a great gift idea for you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, I have a real nice drill and like all the parts, but apparently not the one that matters.
Not the one you need. That's how it always happens. That I got a drill from my dad, and that's how it was too. It was like at least I had the drill, and then I had to go buy the parts that I did not have.
Yeah, but I really want to get into like some home improvement things, like do it yourself stuff this summer. There's a lot I want to do, and I just want to like paint my house sterile white and put plants everywhere, which I have a lot of plants everywhere. So that's what. I'm on my way with my wardrobe room. I'll start there.
All right. Well, I have our oracle deck for today. I'm using this Liminal Spirits Oracle. It's really cool looking. It's got kind of a mushroom.
Yeah.
And as much as I know about liminal, so the liminal is like the in-between. So I've only used this deck a little bit, so we'll see what comes out. It's a really, really, really pretty deck. I think Jordan got it from our local coffee shop. Ooh, this one that came out is gorgeous. Okay, this is the Star. I love it because it's blue. So let's see what it means. Yeah, the illustrations on this one are just so pretty. And I'm not sure. Oh, it has like it has places, it has animals, herbs, artifacts, fur and fauna. I don't see where star fits in though. Of course, I pull the one that I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. It's under rights. Okay, 39. Ooh, the ocean one looks pretty. Here it is. Okay, and these are pretty brief little descriptions. Our ancestors have long oriented themselves by the stars, using them as guides to travel long distances over land and sea. In rites, star is the term that describes what guides our path. the morals and ethics we use to navigate the world around us. Stars illuminate our journey, even in the darkest of times. Messages. If you're unsure where to go, simply pick one reference point that appeals to you and start heading in that direction. You can always change the path that you're on. Letting indecision ground you means missing opportunities. Okay, so like if you're indecisive and you just decide to go nowhere. The stars do not reside only in the sky above, they are all around us. When you feel alone in the dark, look up to find the light of the stars reflected in the people around you. Be mindful of false stars. Fear, hatred, insecurity, jealousy, and greed are trials we face in our own human journey, but they should not be our guiding factors. I
I
like
love
that.
that. I do love that.
All right. So today we are going to talk about the solar plexus. We are in our chakra series. And so the solar plexus is the third of the 7 primary chakras in the body. And it's all about personal power, confidence, transformation. Hopefully, we'll give you a little insight to the chakra if you aren't familiar with them. Maybe you'll learn something new. Maybe it will bring some balance to your life. So, it is known as Manipura in Sanskrit, which translates to city of jewels, which is really cool.
That is
It's
cool.
Yeah, it's associated with our core, our sense of self, our personal power. It's the energy center that governs our confidence, our self esteem, and our willpower. It is located in your upper abdomen, just above the navel and below the rib cage. This is also where your stomach is located. So that gut feeling.
Mhm.
It's also a network of nerves that kind of resemble a ray of sun within our body. So not only is this an energetic center, this is also a nerve center in our body. This chakra is connected to the sun's energy, which our oracle card was a star, which the sun is a star. So
Fitting.
very, yeah. So some key attributes, the color yellow is the color that represents this, the element of fire. And it kind of speaks to that dynamic, transformative nature of this energy center. It's the driving force behind our actions, our decisions. And so a lot of people like rely on their gut feeling to drive them in which direction they're going to go. As far as personal power and confidence, when this chakra is in balance, we feel confident, we feel decisive, we feel like we have the power to take on life's obstacles and stand up for ourselves, express our truth, and feel in control. The emotional impact is when this chakra is open and aligned, we tend to feel a sense of purpose and clarity. We feel energized, we feel confident. So I would say I am reveling in this one today for sure.
I love the solar
What are some,
plexus. The signs of imbalance. So, blocked or underactive solar plexus, it talks about having some low self esteem, some insecurity, indecisiveness, lack of motivation, fear of taking action or asserting oneself, feeling powerless or a victim to your circumstances. So, you're not really you don't feel in control of your life whatsoever. An overactive solar plexus chakra, maybe you are controlling or domineering in your behavior, excess perfectionism. I've definitely been there with my excess.
oh, me too. I put a note here. I was like, I definitely tend to have an overactive solar plexus.
Mhm. Yeah, I do feel like I have to be in control of every aspect of my day all the time. And if I've gotten better as far as like if something doesn't necessarily go my way, I kind of just like go with the flow. Like maybe it didn't work out that way for a reason, but overactive with your anger and aggression and arrogance or an inflated ego. So it seems like the solar plexus could be a little bit narcissistic. It looks like it
Yeah, yeah, it
when
really
it's
does.
overactive. I have some positive affirmations for the solar plexus. And I using affirmations can help reprogram the subconscious and balance the chakra or your chakras in general. So I am confident, powerful, and in control of my life, which almost seems contradictory, but of course there's a middle ground for everything.
Yeah.
I trust myself and my decisions. I have the strength to overcome any challenge. I am motivated and courageous in pursuing my dreams. I radiate confidence, energy, and vitality. Ooh, I love that one.
Yeah. I think these would be great, especially there's always times in our life when we start to feel indecisive about something. We don't know what what step to take next. And I bet
Mhm.
kind of sitting and meditating in this and using these affirmations might help us to find a little bit more clarity and direction.
What area in your life do you feel like you struggle with not being able to make a decision about the easiest?
I would say for a while now, it's been my career because kind of feel stagnant in it and I'm not sure
Mhm.
what's next for me. But I've kind of switched. I had an opportunity to consider taking a different career path. And in doing that, I realized to a degree how nice I have it right now.
That's
And
awesome.
so it really gave yeah, it really gave me more appreciation for where I am
Mhm.
right now in my career. I'm so used to just like grinding hard and proving my worth and like that's been my whole career. And so now that my career is a little cushy, I will say,
Mhm.
I've felt, a lot of like not shame so much, but just like, oh, I'm not doing enough or whatever.
Mhm.
And I really have to like give myself permission to like look, you've grinded for a while. Even though I'm still young, like I grinded hard young and some people do that at later points in their career and I don't even need to compare myself to anyone else. I just need to give myself permission to have it nice and easy for a while.
Yeah, and you should. You deserve it for sure. That's so funny. Last night at work, obviously, I complain about where I work all the time, but we were transferring a patient to the ICU, and respiratory therapy had to come because the patient was on a BiPAP, and we were just me and the other nurse were kinda just, like, bitching and complaining about, how we feel we're treated as nurses by hospitals, and the respiratory therapist, I was like, "It's I don't even know what it's like at another hospital, like, I wonder if, like, I just feel like I'm working in the trenches, or is it actually the trenches in other places?" And he's like, "You want," and he was an older respiratory therapist. He's like, "You wanna know the truth?" He's like, "You want it light, or you want me sugar-coated, or you want me to just give it to you straight?" Because I didn't know this guy, I've never met him. And I was like, "No, for real, like,
Yeah.
tell." I was like, "Tell me, like, what have you observed?" And he's like, "Well, I've worked in, several other hospitals." He's like, "You nurses here are spoiled fucking rotten." I said, "Get the fuck out of here."
Get out of my face.
Yeah, I was like, "There ain't no way." I said, "There's no way that this is the standard of being fucking spoiled. I can't imagine patient care at other hospitals if this is, like, top tier here. Get get the
Mhm.
fuck out of here." So that was funny to me. So, like, when I do think about, like, "Oh, maybe I'll go work somewhere else," maybe that was a sign that, "Oh, maybe I should be grateful for where I'm at." I don't know.
Yeah, but at the same time, I feel like you have to take it with a grain of salt because I feel like the other specialties we work with, I feel like they always think, "Oh, they have it so easy, like, they have it so
Mhm.
good," or whatever. So I would wanna hear that from another nurse and maybe not a respiratory
I
therapist.
know, right. Like, how well, I do know some people that have come over here from the hospital that you used to work at, and they do
Mhm.
it's like they said it's much better, which I can't imagine, like, it's
Yeah.
so much better. I know the pay is better for sure, But as far as
Oh,
their
yeah.
resources and their patient ratios, it's also better. So I guess if I worked over there, I would probably lose my shit more than I do at where I'm at. But
Yeah, it's possible. I've only heard bad things about the last place that I worked at. So
I mean, you don't hear good
I
things
don't
about the
know.
place I work at.
That is true. That is true.
But I guess it is what it is. That's why moving along into meditations and frequencies, I do try to meditate as much as I can. The solar plexus frequency is known as solfeggio. Did you hear that?
Oh, no, but I'm familiar with that. Okay.
Are you? Cool, nice. Solfeggio. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. It's known as transfer, or the hertz is 528, known as the transformation and miracles frequency. It helps restore
Ooh.
self-confidence and inner power. And they when you're meditating, try to visualize a like the bright yellow sun in the area of your solar plexus, and just let it radiate this warmth, the warmth and the energy. And they said that you can chant the mantra RAM, RAM, which is associated with this chakra. And I'm sure you could YouTube thousands of guided meditations for this. When I first got into meditating with each chakra, that's what I did. I just found what hertz were in alignment with it.
Mm-hmm.
Some ways to balance and heal the solar plexus: eating yellow colored energy boosting foods, bananas, pineapples, corn, yellow peppers, turmeric, ginger, and whole grains. I need to make my turmeric shots again. My turmeric ginger shots. This
Yeah.
is this is a sign.
There you go.
Crystals that amplify the chakra are citrine, which boosts confidence and self-worth. Tiger's eye, which is my absolute forever favorite, enhances courage and decision making. Ooh, yellow jasper. I love that one too. Encourages
Mm-hmm.
positive energy and inner strength. And amber, which brings warmth, clarity, and vitality. I'd say during 2024, yeah, I've adopted yellow as like my second favorite color next to green.
Oh, I
I'm
was gonna
even
ask you because I've like pulled clothing for all the different colors, and I was gonna ask you like, what's the dominant color in your wardrobe?
black.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. For sure. Yeah. I think I'm like,
Okay.
yeah. I don't know if there's a percentage or a label that you'd want to put on it, but I'm probably like 50% gothic at heart. I feel like. And then
That's
just
so funny.
I know, but you know what? I'm like, "Oh, I'm gonna embrace my feminine energy a little bit more." Not that I'm not feminine, but I feel like the positions I'm in life, I have, like, more of a masculine role, just having to be in control all the time, so I'm trying to, like, be softer and lighter, and I bought an all pink. I don't wanna call it an outfit set because it's clearly pajamas, but
A lounge set?
yes, it's all pink, it's super soft, but I did buy it's It's like it's all purple. It's like all this like bright lavender color, and it's a zip up jacket, and like the
Mm.
zipper and the like little tassels are like gold, so it's like light bright purple and gold, and it's like super soft. I got that on sale at TJ Maxx for like $20. I had to buy it. So I'm
You
like
got
in
some good TJ Maxx finds.
I really
Now I wanna go
did.
to TJ Maxx.
You deserve to go to you said you want to go shopping today. You deserve TJ Maxx.
I know.
I spent like I'm
Okay.
trying to like limit myself. Like you can spend less than $200 when you go there.
Maybe. No, I
That's just
usually do.
my
I usually
that's
do.
my
That's usually, like, my limit.
yeah, that's my personal, like, threshold, and they got, like, these $20 cute ass purses. I think I showed them to you. Anyways,
Yes.
oh, they're so cute. But yeah, back to yellow. I really loved yellow, like, the last year.
I hardly have any yellow in my closet. The only yellow I have is these bright neon yellows, and they're from my dad. Like some of his clothes that I got when he passed, because he loved to wear neon yellow and just neons
Really?
in general.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
But
Aw.
I don't think I have any, just like a yellow top, a yellow dress, maybe one. I have like that, what is it? Almost a orange, like an orangey yellow, kind of like this middle color, almost like a
Mhm.
golden color. I have a little bit of that.
Yeah. Yeah, I've loved my gold. I guess gold for sure. I've worn, like, a lot of gold jewelry the last year versus silver. I like gold more. Some essential oils: lemon, energize and uplifts the spirit; ginger, boosts confidence and courage; peppermint, enhances focus and clarity; bergamot, reduces anxiety and promotes self-acceptance.
I love lemon essential oil. Like, not only just to smell it, like it truly does just like freshen and brighten up your day, but I
Mhm.
also use it to like get sticky stuff like off of things. Like
The
on
essential
pans
oil
when
do
I'm
it?
cleaning them.
Oh,
Yeah, just straight up lemon oil. That, you know that stuff Goo Gone?
yes.
Have you ever used that? It's basically just citrus oils, and citrus
Oh,
oils will strip stuff. And like if you're trying to get a sticker off something that's like really stuck onto something, lemon oil will get it off for sure.
I definitely have that Gooby Gone in my with my cleaning supplies right now. I didn't know it was all essential oils. That's
For the
awesome.
most part. I don't know what else is in it, but
Yeah.
yeah.
There is some journaling prompts I have for the solar plexus. You could ask yourself, what are 3 moments in my life where I felt truly confident and empowered? How did these moments shape me? Where in my life do I struggle to assert myself, and what steps can I take to strengthen my personal power? How do I respond to failure, and what can I learn from past experiences that will help me move forward with confidence?
I like that.
I do too.
You know, I even think about like the physical manifestations with these different chakras, and like there was a time period in my life where I had really bad like gastric reflux and upset stomach and all of
Mhm.
that. And it's definitely a time when I would had no sense of self, like was not in my personal power, had low confidence. And it's just interesting to look back and like see that correlation.
Yeah. It's interesting. It feels weird being at work sometimes because working in this very conventional healthcare system, I don't necessarily adopt all of these mindsets for my own personal life. And it's not like you can say to somebody that has like gastritis, like, you just need to get your solar plexus aligned. Like, could you imagine if I
Right.
like put that in my nurse narrative note? Be like, "Y-
Put it in your care plan.
yeah,
Fucking care plans.
be like, you're done. Yeah, yeah, we get in trouble for not doing those. As much as we spent on school doing care plans, I literally do them
Bro.
in 45 seconds at work.
Yeah. Click, click, click. Like, I don't need to look at a care plan to tell me how to take care of my patient. Like, I already know what I need to do. It's weird.
I know.
If I could do one thing in nursing, it would be to abolish care plan.
Yeah. We know she's
They
knowledge just she has a knowledge deficit. We're not gonna help that.
certainly. Did we talk about like physical practices for the solar plexus, like some yoga poses?
Oh, no, you
Can't
have
remember.
some?
We keep do. So obviously your solar plexus is located in your abdomen. So really it's that core work that you do. I know you and I talked the other day and you're like, I don't ever work on my abs. But
I
things
did.
like boat pose or warrior pose. Did you work at the gym
That's
recently?
why I am so miserable, is because I can't lift myself out of bed. My whole core is, like, on fire. Ugh,
That is one
anyways.
area I hate working on, but I like force myself to do it. And I hate crunches. I do not ever want to do a crunch. So I've been looking up other other exercises to do that still work those same abdominal muscles.
Do the leg
Like there's this
lifts.
one, yeah, leg lifts, and there's like a standing one where you hold weights up and then you just
Oh,
lift one leg at a time.
they have that machine where you hold yourself up with your forearms and then you lift your lower body.
I
And then
love that one.
I do too, and then the other one I like, it's this machine you sit on with your knees and you pull so it works like your obliques, but it certainly worked everything, and you, like, pull yourself from one side and then you switch it and pull you know what I'm saying? You could put, like, 70, 80 pounds on there,
Yes.
whatever, and,
Yep.
that fucking killed me.
Yep. That one I love because I love working the obliques.
Mm.
But yeah, last time I did it, I think I did 100 pounds and like it hurt to laugh.
Yeah, right. I have been, like, hoping I don't cough and shit. That's
Well, we hope you all have a amazing rest of your week. Join us next week. We're going to do the heart chakra. Make sure you like, subscribe, share our podcast, help us grow our audience. That is one of the biggest things you can do to help support us and help us grow. Namaste.